Alright, welcome back to the launch pad. We are going to be getting this fantastic data here, not on the swivel engine because we don't have one fixed, but on the hammer. We just need to do it at the launch site. Should be fine. There we go, mission complete. Unfortunately, because this is uncontrollable. Wow, we're going quick. That is, wow. Oh, we've got, this isn't good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, stop. Eject. Whoa, okay. Now we're going upside down. That's fine, Jeb's fine. 25,000 meters. We almost left the atmosphere. Well, no we didn't. We're not even close. According to that bar, oh, I don't know. I don't know where the atmosphere is on Kerbal. 40,000 meters? Probably should have checked that out. $48,000, 49,000 meters, 50,000 meters. Oh, stop spinning. Sorry, Jeb. Sorry. Just wanted to orientate you the right way. Oh, I should probably put SAS on. Yep, that's much easier to control now. 60,000 meters. I have a horrible feeling this is going to be an abject failure. Yep. We'll see, but we've almost hit 70,000 meters and we're still rising, and that means unexpectedly there's going to be a re-entry, and I was not prepared. And we've escaped the atmosphere. Huh. And now we start to plummet. Speed up time a bit. This is going to be a disaster. The atmosphere is starting to slow us. Oh, we might be okay. Deploy the chute. Oh, it was a success! I cannot believe that. Where's the space center? We couldn't have gone far. Oh, we haven't. Okay, bit wobbly here. Right, come on, bring us down, bring us down. Don't get seasick, Jeb. I'm getting seasick and I'm not even on the plane. I mean the plane? The plane? I'm not even on the rocket. There we go. Now we're just spinning wildly. Well, that was a success. Completely unexpected success. I really thought I'd messed up. But that does also mean that we can officially escape the atmosphere. So that's going to be, rather than test the swivel engine, that's what we're going to do next. Same ship, same launch. You guys won't want to see that. Alright, so here we go. These are going to be our objectives. As soon as we fire the swivel, we're going to complete this top one. Parachute needs to be tested between 1000 and 6000 and at a relatively low speed. So we're going to keep throttle way down, turn SAS on, and launch. So we're going to keep an eye on the speed and on the altimeter at the top. We want to cross the 1000 and we want to keep speed low, and we are currently good, so we're going to turn that off, eject. Oh, we're going too quick. I mean too slow. Major screw up. Wonder if I can do it on the way down. I need to cross 120 meters per second before we cross 1000. And we'll be good. Parachute deployed. Mission success. Now where's that? Was that close to us? Presumably. Great job, Jeb. Let's land this. Okay then guys, welcome back. After some extensive testing, I've came up with this to get our friend here, Jorkel Kerman, into his suborbital flight. So what we've got a hammer on the bottom, a decoupler followed by another hammer, then we have the swivel engine, 1, 2, 3, 4 fuel tanks, and then the double command pod setup, which is going to allow us to take 2 Kerbals, Jeb and Jorkel to suborbital flight. I also got the next layer of science research, and I put on these. These are drogue parachutes, which are designed to slow us down. I have tested this multiple times with varying degrees of engines and this sort of thing. This is what I've done. It doesn't always work, so it cuts it very, very fine. So here's a plan. We're going to fire the engines now. Once the first hammer goes, we'll begin our very, very slight gravity turn, because obviously the hammer is not particularly controllable. Then once the second hammer goes, we'll have more control, and we will go over further. The reason why I'm going over further is so that the atmosphere can slow us down as we're coming back in. I'm going to slightly begin to turn over here. This is about as much as I can do though. Continuously having to fight it. Here we go, and now we've got much more control. So we want to go back out to the map view, see where our apoapsis is. We want it to cross the 70,000 mark. It's going to do that very, very quickly. And off. Off. Oh, we're pretty much out of fuel anyway, so we'll just jettison that. And away she goes. And this should put us up over the 70,000 meter mark. But we're a long way from there, so I'm just going to speed up time a little, see what happens. 60,000 meters. Yeah, we're easily going to do it. The question is, Have I got my angle right for re-entry? Oh, we're going up to 90,000. This is way higher than I went in testing. So I think I've got my angles wrong. We might even hit 100,000. No, we won't. We're starting to fall now. We'll change that back over to surface. Here we go. We're going to descend until we hit about, well, what's it going to be, 40,000-ish? 35,000 when we start to re-enter the atmosphere for real. I mean, we're currently inside the atmosphere already, but there's not a whole lot of resistance up here to slow us down. You'll see our surface speed is still 1,200 meters per second, and here we go. Slow us down. I've got a heat shield attached here, something I picked up from the new layer of science. 16,000 meters. Come on, slow down. 10,000 meters. Slow down. We're looking for these to go grey so we can deploy them. 4,000 meters. Come on. Come on. Oh, 200 meters to spare. Wow, that was close. Oh. Wow. That was insane.